everyone. It's not the same as being at the J, but it's pretty close. So I hope you warm up a little bit because this will just be a short video. I think it's going to be maybe almost 20 minutes. So you know all this. You know these moves. Just make sure you have enough space and that you turned off your phone so you don't have to go answer the phone or do something. So now we're in that lubrication phase where everyth's getting stretched out a little. At least you're up off the couch. That's a good thing. Okay, teeter-totter. So how's everyone doing at home? I saw Louise yesterday when I was out walking. So some people are out and about, but weather's supposed to change. And so when that changes, we'll probably be inside a little more. Okay, march. Right foot. Okay, tap right, tap left. So you're tapping your toe. Push your arm across. So you can keep this, or you can add a little push off the ball of the foot. And if your shoulders allow, reach a little higher. And where's Sarma reminding us to breathe? So lean forward, tap back. So hopefully you got enough space, you're not stepping into any chairs or any walls. So we're going to slow this down, make it a reverse lunge. Watch your knees. When you step back, track that front knee. So there's my wall. Squats, 2 counts down, sit back with the hips, and 2 counts lifted. Keep your chin up, keep your abs in. Going down 2. Now single counts down and up. So I'm going to change the hands. They're going to touch the legs and reach above. Feet don't change, squats remain the same. So I'm going to start adding a leg lift. Right leg up first, left leg up. Both legs up. Kidding. So we haven't lost our sense of humor. 2 times on the left leg. 2 times on the right leg. Check your breath. 2 times on the left. 1 more time on the right. Hold the feet, keep the arms going. Going to change the arms so they open. Keep pushing your hips back, shouldn't feel your knees, shouldn't feel your back. So when you come up, tap your right leg to the side like this. When you're down, you're down. When you're up, you're up. As an option, you can lift that leg. Use your abductors. Okay, do 2 times on the left leg. Up. Switch legs. Up. Switch legs. Last time on the right, 2 times. Hold the feet, change the arms. Reach out, pull back. Reach out, pull back. So I'm going to turn a little bit. When the arms go forward, right leg back, left leg back, right leg back. The arms in front, make a little bit of free your back. 4 more. Squeeze your tush. Last 2. Come into a march. So that should have brought your heart rate up a little bit. Okay, this one you'll remember to the right, step touch. See here, my voice hasn't quite come back enough, so I cannot sing, but I'm still sounding pretty sexy. All right, so the feet stay the same, adding the arms. You'll say, oh, wait, I remember this. So it's a right arm and a left arm and both arms together. So I have a kitty here. He might be walking through anytime. He's not really sure what I'm doing. Hello, Hunter. March 3, lift your knee. 1, 2, 3. Well, that scared him when I clapped my hands. So if you have room, you can move forward toward me, and then back 2, 3, and then forward and back. Or you can stay in place if you're limited in your space. So putting it together to the left side, both arms, repeat, both arms, 2 more, 1 more. Use your left leg, march 3, knee up. You can put a hop into it if you're inclined, so you know the options. 2 more. Step touch with your left. Repeat. March 3, lift your knee 4. 1 more time. Using your left leg, take 2 small steps to your left. Right leg goes back 2 times. Other side, 2. Back leg, 2. To the left. Tap back. To the right. Off to the left. Reverse that lunge. You can kind of glide if space allows. 1 more, we're going back to the beginning. We're on the left side. Step touch left arm up, both arms. And repeat, both arms. March 3, knee up 4. You're on your left foot. I know it's your favorite leg. Mine too. 2-step diagonal left. Lunge back twice. To the right, and lunge. To the left, lunge. To the right, new move. It's the squats. Left leg out, squat down, come together, to the right. So the leg moving out moves right back in when it's done, and you're doing the squats. So watch your knees and your back. 2 more. Step touch to the left arm up, both arms. Repeat, both arms. Forward 3 with a knee. 1, 2, 3, you're on the left leg, How did I know that? Diagonal, tap back 2. To the right, tap back 2. To the left, tap back 2. Last time to the right, here come the squats. Left leg goes out, comes back in, sit down together, 2 claps. New move, left leg, mambo. So it's forward and back. So you can get those hips involved. So you can do the pivot after 3, or you can just do 4. So I'm going to do 4 more. I'm not going to turn, but you can. 4, 3, into. Step on the left, pull the right knee up and down. Bunch of times. So you'll be really happy to know. Now we're going to do the whole thing on the right side. I threw you for a loop. To the right, step touch. Both arms. Repeat. Both arms. March 3, knee up 4. Again. Now to the right, diagonal 2-step. Left foot back. To the right, The right foot back. To the left, Okay, you're going to squat to the right, sit down, come back together. Back together. 4 more, and we'll go back to the beginning. We will not go the mambo, so don't get ahead of me. Right leg, step touch. Again. March 3, knee up 4. It's the right leg. And again. Diagonal to your right. What's the matter, Hunter? To the left. His water's in there. Other side. Okay, here the squats come. To the right, squat 2. Down. Down. Mambo, right foot, mambo. Mambo. So you can move those hips. You can do whatever you want with the arms, because really, who's going to see you? So I'm going to do 4, but I'm going to do 3 with a pivot turn. So here I go. 4, 3, optional pivot. Step right, left knee up. So here we are. Back to the beginning. On the left side. So we'll do the left side, we'll do the right side. Pick your options, make this worth your time. Step touch to your left. Both. Repeat, get by. March 3, knee up. 1, 2, 3, and up. Again. To the left, 2 step diagonal. Lunge back twice. To the right, and lunge. To the left, and back. Breathe. Here come the squats. To the left, squat out, come back. Remember, the squats are commensurate with where you feel most comfortable. Some of you might be wider, some of you might be more narrow. 2 more, and then we go to mambos. Left foot does the mambo. 4, 3, optional pivot. Step on the left, right knee up 8 times. You got 4 more, and off we go to the right side. Step touch. Both. Repeat. And both. March 3 in the knee. 1, 2, 3 in the knee. In the knee. To the right, take 2 steps. Left foot back. To the right. Lunge back. To the left. To the right. Now the left. Okay, here come the squats. To the right, step out, step back in. When we get back together, you will have this down. You won't even need me, but you'll want me. 2 more. And we finish with the mambos. Right foot does a mambo. 3 with a pivot or 4 without the pivot. I'm gonna pivot. Step right, left knee up 8 times. New move, forget what you've been doing. Step left, reach high, slowly touch back. So this one you have to be a little careful with your knees. It should drive your heart rate. So depending on how you're feeling today, you can keep this. It's like a curtsy, since we don't shake hands anymore. Gone back to the curtsy. So if you can go a little lower, go a little lower. Keep looking forward. Anybody go to the floor? And 8 more. 7, 6, this should make you feel tired. And 4, 3, 2, step to your left and hold from your right foot back. We know this one too. So you can have the shuffle with the ball change, or you can just step out and hold. So not only going back, you can cross in front. Let's do that. In front, in front, in front, in front, in front, in front. Step touch together. 1 more. March with your right foot. So catch up with yourself. Don't take a water break. This is a short routine anyway. Tap your toes. And then lift your heels up. So this is like our skiing. So some vertical leaps. Remember, with the option, you do not have to come off the floor. But if you want to jump, you should jump. So I'm only going to do about, 30. We'll see how it works out with the music. So I'm down, up, up, hips back. Good times. I think I'm letting you off easy. You got 4 more. And march right foot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Don't get faster than me. Now on the 1, 2, you're going to step to the right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3. Let's swim. Go, go. Who's going to see this anyway? Sweep the arms in together. Should make you feel better. Bring the heel up, bring the arms across your chest. Careful with the shoulders or the walls. Touch your foot behind. So give your quads a little stretch. Coordination test, touch your foot in front. That would be an opposite arm to foot. Don't bring the hand down to the foot, bring the foot up to the hand. So we're going to do 2 back and 2 front. Not too complicated. 2 back, 2 front. You know I do this for your brains, right? So there's one more variation. That's where you do 1 back, 1 front. Here we go. 1 back, 1 front. Pick that foot up. All front. All front. Now do 1 front, 1 back. So front with this and back. Other arm is up. Don't get frustrated, get determined. 2 more. Step to the right, drag your left foot over. 2 steps. So I'm pulling my abductors here. It's like wiping the dog poop off your shoe. So you drag that foot across. If you're doing this on carpet, which is a little tricky, but you may have to, you'll get even more resistance. Okay, now just wipe your feet. And march in place. So we do a couple of stretches before I let you out of here. Put the toe out, put the hips back. Chest is out, head is above the heart. Bellies are not dragging on the floor. Ha, ha, ha. Switch sides. Toe out, hip back. Tighten the belly, come up. Take the hip and shove it gently. Other side. So they're singing Don't Stop, but we got to come to a stop. And it says, hope to see you again. So I'm going to maybe make one with some body weight resistance we can do. Okay, bring the hands behind, open the elbows. Remember, this fixes everything except for viruses. So we escaped a little bit of our reality and had some fun. So as you take a breath, let the arms lift. Exhale down. 1 more for the road. Now you know you're supposed to go get some water. So go get some water. You can do this routine again, or you can look for other ones, and I'll see you soon. Feel free to email me. Bye-bye.